Good morning to everyone. Myself Charlotte Marcia from third year Agriculture Engineering. So I'm here to present a business model canvassing on the topic of Iron Ox Company. Where did I choose? I got to know about this company from crunchbase.com. So some of the suggested websites up to my knowledge are Lecono Camel and ycombinator.com. So here comes why I chose these companies. There are actually 5 innovation technologies like augmented reality or virtual reality, Internet of Things, data analytics, AI and ML robots and automation, and 3D printers. And there are 7 innovative verticals such as agriculture and food technology, healthcare, energy, aerospace, automobile, smart city, and fintech. So this company Inox comes under AI or ML robotics and automations, and in 7 innovative industry verticals it comes under, and it also focuses through agriculture and food technology. So now let us look into the outline of the company. So as it is mentioned, the name of the company is Iron Ox, and the central station, that is the main office, is at San Carlos, California, which is in the United States, and established or founded on 2015. So there is no one single or a single founder. So it is a bi-foundation, like it's between two friends. So the CEO and the co-founder is Brandon Alexander, and the CTO, which is Chief Technology Officer and co-founder John Binney. So now we are in an important segment, that is the moral canvassing of this company. So firstly, what is key partners? So key partners is the most important with the relationships that your company has with other company, which enhances your business model, is the key partners. So who are the key partners? The soft robotics missions, which helps in growing of plants, etc. And the renewable technology, AI revolutionary, which is artificial intelligence, and consumers, key activities, where the output or the produce is precisely delicious produce and truly sustainable food. Here comes key resources. Key resources is the most important building block or assets which is needed in a business model canvassing. So the key resources here are using of robotics and AI for maintaining optimal levels. Actually, this is an automated farm, so it only uses AI and robotics instead of human labors. So the next is customer belief, which is most important than the other one. So next is value proportion. So value proportion of company promises the customers should they choose to buy their products. So this is an important segment of within this 9 verticals. So the value proportion of this company are cost-effective products, traditional farming, fresh products, and reduces systemic food waste. So next is customer segments, where buyers and sellers play the important role. Customer service, social responsibility as usual, and revenue stream, Inox, INC, and sales and advisory management. So the last is cost structure. So what they spend is that for robotic maintenance, which costs the most, and distribution center and packaging. So channels, where they publish through websites, stores, and distributors products. It is the outcome of a biggest effort. So here is the same. They give us a precisely delicious produce. They have changed everything except the food. Our product tastes incredible, has lower environmental impacts, and we do it at levels of precision that are impossible through traditional farming. So 40% of fruits and vegetables are wasted before they have reached the customer. A smarter way to grow. Inox uses robotics and AI intelligence to ensure each individual plant receives the optimal levels of temperature, sunshine, water, and nutrients. Our approach lets us grow exactly what us needs, so greatly reducing systemic food waste. So 90% less water use than field farms. So the products are truly sustainable. So agriculture is a long overdue for a technological update. As the world's population has increased, environmentally damaging agriculture has increased to match. Iron Hawks has redesigned the entire process for growing fresh produce to use vastly less energy and less water on smaller amounts of land. So at last, we came to an end. So most importantly, we understand that addressing agriculture's impact on climate is an immediate need. So precision food production at scale is urgently needed to address the impacts of our food system. So this isn't something which we need to do. This should be must do. So thank you.